day it is. Saturday. Saturday the 8th, and it is 8:38. Oh, actually it's 7:38 because we have changed time zones, and you'll notice we still have the same clothes on from yesterday because we have been on the road tag teaming, driving, and sleeping since 5 o'clock yesterday, something like that.
3:30 actually.
Oh, well, there you go. Since 3:30. So there you have it. So it says we'll be home in 12 hours and 17 minutes, which says 7:56, which probably will be more like 9 o'clock tonight. Something like that. So we are now, we are in St. Louis, and we are headed into some Saturday morning traffic, and we're gonna go find some gas and coffee, switch drivers so hubby can get some sleep. Down the road a little bit bit farther. Hey guys, well, off in the distance is the St. Louis Arch. I don't know what it's called other than the Arch. So now it's kind of behind the trees there. You can see the top of it. So never been to St. Louis. Never been a lot of places that we've been on this trip, so, but it's pretty cool. Hey guys, so it is 10 till 6 on Saturday still. It is still Saturday, and we are about 2.5 hours away from home. So we are headed home, and it has been one heck of a trip. We're ready to be home though. Because I'm tired. I'm sure hubby is tired, because we have been driving for almost 26 hours, because we left at like 5:05 yesterday evening in New York, which is an hour ahead, and it's 10 till 6 here. It's almost 6, so that's so that'd be 26 hours. Wow. And we still have 2.5 hours to get home. So we want to thank all of y'all for being here for our vacation, the road trip.
Appreciate all the comments and questions and people that stuck with us.
Absolutely.
Angela will be back to dashing tomorrow.
We'll see.
She will. I know more.
It will not be early, because I'm tired and I don't know that I can get that much sleep. So we'll see. We'll see what time. I do need to check on the garden and the flowers and the fish, and hubby will definitely be checking on the dogs when we get home.
As soon as I go in the door.
That'll be his first thing. And probably grab Wendy's or something. It's right by the house before we get there, because I know there's no food there. Dad's prepared and I'm not cooking, and I know he isn't either. So we'll be grabbing something to eat, and I'll get everything loaded. I hate this when the sun's in the way. So I'll get everything loaded. I'll upload yesterday's video and hopefully do that one, and then I'll schedule this one for tomorrow. And then,
interesting side note, just looking, we've averaged over.
okay, back to.
We were just saying, an interesting side note, in this Honda Civic, this touring Honda Civic we have, it's a 18. We have averaged over 40 miles a gallon the entire trip, and now getting close to the end, we're at 41.2 miles per gallon in this car. So kudos to the Honda people for making a great, and it's held up beautifully. Knock on plastic, whatever. But
And
yeah,
once we get home, I will also tell you how many miles that we drove total from leaving the house till we arrive at the house.
11 states.
In 11 states that we have traveled through. Because we went Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York, back to Pennsylvania, Illinois, Indiana, Missouri, back to Oklahoma, and Texas.
Back to Texas.
So that has been one heck of a trip. So I'll check back with you once we get home and tell you what the total mileage was for the trip.
It's going to be close to 4,000.
Yes, it will. So we'll check back as soon as we get home. Thank y'all again for being here. Okay, discussing like some things that we did on this trip. So we went to Nashville, went to Broadway, Johnny Cash Museum. We went to the Ark Encounter.
Kentucky.
And yeah, that's in Kentucky. We went to Hershey World. We did not do Hershey Park. We did the Baseball Hall of Fame. And we did several breweries that were just really cool, neat places to go.
Brewery tour.
At Troves
Yeah. And a tasting at a moonshine distillery. Very, very tasty and interesting.
Some of them were not so good. One of them was like a whiskey,
Yeah.
and that was not
It
good.
was a bourbon.
And then there was another one that they some jalapenos that were starting to come up. So it had some flowers on, I want to say that they're cucumbers. I really don't remember. So we'll see what we have when we get back.
Hopefully our dogs are not too mad at us. I'm sure they'll be glad to see us.
Absolutely.
Give them some good food, some treats.
And we're missing our grandson's birthday party.
Today is
It
his
starts
first.
in 30 minutes and we will be still 2 hours away.
Yeah, it's his first birthday. He was born 8 weeks.
A month premature,
Yeah, 4 weeks.
but he was very tiny. Barely 4 pounds, I believe.
But he's killing it now, man. That dude's growing like a weed, and he's just a regular little old kid now. He's doing great.
And he will be a big brother come November.
Come November, there's a new addition to the family.
Absolutely.
It's exciting.
All right. Well, we just wanted to kind of just talk about what we've done on this trip. And I mean, in the last 3 years, we have done so much. We have been very blessed to be able to travel and stay in really nice places and just travel as much as we can.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, this year we did a little more than we should have, but that's okay. We only have we have one trip planned next year. So, we may plan one more for October for my birthday.
Yeah, because we're doing something for my birthday this year, and just because of the logistics and whatever of it, we might not do anything for Angie's birthday this year. So next year, we may take my birthday off as far as maybe the sod poodles will be in town, and I'll get my baseball fix at home.
There you go.
Yeah, but we will definitely next year. I don't know.
We may be in Branson for my birthday.
Maybe in Branson.
In a
we
cabin.
may be doing bike around the bay.
We'll see. Be one or the other, or
Who knows?
it'll
may
be
be-
later in the year next year since it's in October, so we could possibly.
We might be in Nashville if we
Absolutely.
get a room downtown on the road.
Never know. Never know.
man.
So, all right. Well, thanks again. We will check back as soon as we get home with the total mileage. Once again, thanks for being here. And thank all the new subscribers and everybody that's hung on with us through this week. And ride-alongs will start back tomorrow or Monday. So, we will definitely be doing ride-alongs, and we'll see you then. Thanks for being here. Okay, guys, so we made it home, and we made 3,881.4 miles in 9 days. In 9 days and 28 and a half hours of driving in the car. With stops for gas is pretty much, and one meal.
One meal,
and a bunch of gas,
a lot of gas.
and we are home.
Good to be back in the 319 a gallon range as opposed to the 365 up New York way.
Absolutely. So we are home, we're gonna eat, and we will then see you dashing on our next video. Thanks again for being here. See ya.